PM calls on citizens to reject prejudice, commits to Mandela's legacy. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar has called on citizens to reject prejudice. She made the call in her message Thursday, commemorating Nelson Mandela International Day. Today, Trinidad and Tobago joins the global community in observing the United Nations Nelson Mandela International Day, honoring the birth and legacy of one of the world's greatest champions of justice, peace, and human dignity, she stated. And she added, Nelson Mandela, affectionately known as Madiba, remains a towering symbol of courage, sacrifice, and reconciliation. Through decades of imprisonment and resistance, he taught us that true leadership is rooted not in power, but in compassion, humility, and service. Persad-Bissessar stated it was a profound honor for T&T to welcome Mandela during his historic visit in 2004, an inspiring moment in our nation's life. I was also humbled to represent our country at his state funeral in 2013, paying tribute to a man whose influence transcended borders and generations, she added. Persad-Bissessar stated this year's theme, "The Legacy Lives On Through You," reminds us that Madiba's mission endures. His legacy lives in our daily efforts to promote unity, defend the vulnerable, and uphold the values of equality, justice, and peace. As Prime Minister, I reaffirm my government's commitment to these ideals. Let this day renew our collective resolve to uplift our communities, reject prejudice, and build a more just and united nation, she urged. She added, may the light of Nelson Mandela's legacy continue to guide us for posterity. In 2014, King George V Park was renamed Nelson Mandela Park in honor of the late activist and former president of South Africa. Vary creed and race, and each has an equal place in the development of this society.